Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's SquidBear221 here. I'm doing a tier list on the most hyped characters in Smash. The kind of characters you want to see go ahead and make it far in a tournament. And then I will also be rating those that you hate to see. Quite boring. Not wanting to spoil anything, but might have something to do with this little guy right here. But anyway, I'd like to get right into it with the first character. Or, you know what, let me explain this. So, here's the tier list. So we got, should not be allowed to stream on tournaments. I feel like that speaks for itself. The Grammys. Guarantee you, none of you watched it. You can see the highlights of it. Something that was funny, something that may have been cool. But you're not watching it if you have the choice. Daytime ESPN. No one watches daytime ESPN, but they do show some cool highlights. Cool highlights can happen in this tier, but it's not it. Depends on the player. Well, I feel like, there's some characters that can play pretty boring, and that's not fun. I don't like boring characters. I don't like characters that sit in the back and shoot projectiles and do old PK fire spam. But now, if you have a good player, we'll go ahead and spoil one of them. Ness, we put in this tier. And here's why. Here's why we put Ness in this tier. You can sit in the back and hit PK fire and be very lame. Or you can be best Ness. And you can hit side magnet combos, PK fire, PK thunder, PK fly. You can do a ton of crazy stuff. I guarantee you, everyone knows best Ness and everyone knows that he plays hype. So that's the spoiler. Fourth quarter of a close game. You're gonna watch it. It's fun. It's got you in tune. But nothing is gonna top each box on a run. These are the S tier characters. They are the best to watch. There's no one that's gonna top it. It's what it is. And for my man H-Box, he single-handedly has made that character hype for me. No one else, no man on the planet could have done that for me. But let's get into some of these characters. We'll start off right here. Banjo and Kazooie. This goes in the Grammys tier. Why? Well, as much fun as sitting there and shooting the little bird, or shooting Kazooie and grenades and Wonder Wing, the moves you can't hit. There's nothing hype that comes off of that. It's just a projectile character. It's just gross. They did this character an inservice with, or an injustice, I should say, with how they designed him. Alright. Go with Bayo. Not the complete powerhouse that she was in Smash 4. Do I like Bayo? No. But, do I think someone could make Bayo hype? Yes. A 0 to death is pretty interesting on most characters, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like Bayo can be hype in certain scenarios with some of the combos she can do off the side, not off the top. I don't know, but yeah, that's what I think. Bowser. All right, my man Bowser. Fourth quarter of a close game. Here's why. Leon. Leon makes this character look awesome. There's not a lot of sauce with Bowser. It's just a big body doing cool things. I don't have much to say about Bowser. I feel like he kind of explains himself. Alrighty. Bowser Jr. Depends on the player. It's one of those projectile characters that can be hype. If you watch Captain play, he makes the character look pretty fun because he's always going in. But I've seen some Bowser Juniors that sit back and don't really do much. I like the clown cart movement. A lot of cool things can come off that, and you hitting your up B into a back air. Bowser Jr. can be hype, but then you also have those people that make the character not as fun. All right, I'm probably getting into some controversy here. Byleth. I think Byleth is dummy hype. And the only thing is the up B. There's so many opportunities you can have with the up B. It is insane what you can do with it. You can get a down, like I saw MK Leo versus Best Ness. He up B, and then he hit a down air, spiked him like 30%, just a kill like that. It's insane. There's very few characters that have a gimmick like that, and especially even if you're about to die and someone's trying to sauce on you, up B, yeah, get over here, spike him. What? No one else can do that. All right, we're really loading up on that. Captain Falcon, watch fatality. Tell me that character isn't cool. You can. It's like the most hyped character in Smash. Like, it doesn't even need a player to be hyped. Some people play him lame, I guess. You know, you got those people on Elite Smash that just spam side B and spam grab, and yeah, no, that's not fun. But if you get a player that knows how to play Falcon, oh my god, especially with IDJ combos, silly. Alright, we go into Chrom. Depends on the player. Chrom with his power and combo potential, it's just fun to watch. It's sometimes up B cheese, even though I think they may have patched that out in the last one. But it's fun to see Chrom sometimes, as long as you're not playing against him. Cloud. Yeah, that's daytime ESPN all day. Oh, and these are not ordered by most hype. Not ordered within tier. Let me rephrase. Cloud is just, I don't know, it's just boring. It's just a boring sword character. I don't know, maybe you can do cool things with, like, Limit. No. If I'm choosing to watch a game and it's going to be a swordie, it will never, ever, ever be Cloud. I'm sorry, Spargo. I can't do it. Clorin. Daytime ESPN. Cosmos played the character for a little bit. I just watched the Japanese tournament with a guy in it. It's just, there's no sauce with the character. I mean, pin off the side. Cool things can happen, but it's not like, ooh, there's a Corrin player in this bracket. Gotta watch it. Alright, Daisy. Daisy. Ooh, that's a tough one. Toughy. I'm gonna put it fourth quarter of a close game. Just because of the combo potential. You can do some absolutely ridiculous things, some 12-hit combos with turnips and float cancel and stuff like that. I don't know the best Peach/Daisy player in the world anymore. I won't say anything about that said player or person, but, you know, I'm waiting on a new Peach player or a new Daisy player to come out and show some cool things in bracket. Alrighty, well, we got the Darks right here. We'll wait till we get to their actual characters. Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong? Definitely depends on the player. Bananas are annoying to play against. I won't lie. I hate playing against a banana. It's just, But when Diddy's going in, he is going in. I love that. This is probably one of the most just on you, in your face kind of characters that we have in this game. I can't even think of anyone off the top of my head that is just that much in your face. Maybe Pichu. But, I love it. I love his aerials and how he's always coming in. DK? Yeah, DK? Hype. You ever seen Chunky? Gosh, cargo throw, up air. Yeah, okay, ding dong. Okay, maybe that's not hype. But coming off stage, just the amount of power and speed, and especially when this character gets an upset in bracket, like beats a Joker or something, like, bro, you can't tell me you're watching a DK against freaking a Wolf or a Joker or Peach or anything, and like, let's go DK. No one's cheering for the other guy. Guaranteed. DK is so cool. Dr. Mario. Fourth quarter of a close game. He's bad. He's probably bottom 5 in the cast. So, you know, that helps him out a ton. But, you know, his forward air, he's got disrespectful Spike. I mean, that thing kills stupid early. His down B kills. He's got all these cool kill confirms. It's just hard to watch him recover sometimes. It hurts a little bit, but I like what the character can do for sure. Duck Hunt, Grammys. No one wants look at me. Nobody wants to see your beams, your or your skeet. No one wants to see the shooter. It's boring. No one watches it. Raito, I'm sorry, it's not fun to watch. Falco. Put him in depends on the player. Up tilt. Up tilt's a cool thing. Everyone loves watching someone hit up tilt 30 times in a match. But, it kind of gets boring after a while. He's got some cool combos. He's got drag down forward air and stuff off the top, but I don't know. The sauce level with this character is it's just not there for me. Fox though? Yeah, I'm willing to do it. Fox? Stupid height. His up air, just the noise of it is pleasing to the ear. Jab lock and an up smash. He's so fast. It's another character like Diddy. He's always going in, but he doesn't have the gimmick like the banana that just makes me question whether I like the character or not. But I really love Fox. I play him online. Granted, my Fox sucks, but he's just a fun character to play, fun character to watch. I just wish, in the offline or the online era, there's not many Foxes because, frankly, just Fox is terrible offline. He's a glass cannon. Alright, everyone already knows what's about to happen here. Ganon, hype. His character, worst character in the game, but probably one of the... I don't know if you got sauce, but just seeing a man use the worst character in the game and dominate those who play really high-tier characters. Ganon Spike? Is there a Spike better than that? No, there's not a more satisfying Spike in the game. It's so meaty. Greninja? Fourth quarter of a close game. I watched Leon v. MKLeo. Greninja. I've seen Prodigy, I think, play Greninja. Yeah, there's a few good Greninjas I've seen. Really like them. I like the stuff you can do with up air drag down into up smash. It's a character that I think is a lot better than people give him credit for, and it's really fun to watch and play. I wish there were more Greninja players out there. This character, it just ain't it. It just ain't it. I hate Hero. Hate him. I hated him since day one. I think it's one of the dumbest characters in the game. If you can just kill someone at 0% with some stupid move, that's not hype. It's the same thing with Game & Watch. It's not hype. A 9 is not hype. Anyone that says a 9 is hype is just lying to you. It's a gimmick, and it's not even a good gimmick. Character makes me angry. Ice Climbers! Daytime ESPN. You know what the sole reason is? No one's using them. No one's using them. I can't name an Ice Climbers player off the top of my head. It's just... I haven't seen the sauce. I know this character has the sauce. I know it can. It has the potential to probably be up here. Definitely up here. But I haven't seen it. I want to see it, but... it's just not there. Ike. Daytime ESPN. Nair. A little bit more Nair. Tiny bit more Nair. And Nair it. Yeah, Nair. Incineroar. Revenge. Alolan Whip. I love the screen turning purple. Basically Falcon punching you off the side. you die at like 30%. And especially, it's gimmicky, but a down throw into up B, cross chop. You can't tell me that's not cool. Especially if it's against a good character. You can see on... Sorry, I just saw the... Inkling! I'm not going to do Inkling like that, because there's much worse characters. Your roller? Where's my damn controller? I don't want to see the other guy going... I hate it! I hate Inkling. No one likes that. This character is not hype. There's no sauce with it. No sauce with Inkling. None. Roller. I hate Inkling. Isabelle. The Grammys. Same thing. No sauce with this character. It's very boring. Setting up the little Lloyd rockets in the ground. Fishing rod. I can't even think of a cool thing Isabelle can do. It's just boring. Joker! We're going to put Joker in depends on the character. I mean, if you play like MKLeo, well, of course, MKLeo, best player in the world, he's definitely got the sauce. He's got the work. He can show you what the character's about. But I feel like for players that are newer and trying to pick up the character, they sit back and use Ihia and the bullets. The bullets really kill it for me. It's kind of boring to see him go off stage. I don't know. I hate that it's not counted as a projectile. It's a physical attack as well. That just bothers me. But the character definitely has some cool things. It's just got to have the right player in order to do so. Ken! I'm going to put fourth quarter of a close game. I can see where this would probably be controversial. If you have any discrepancies, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to have a discussion about it. But Ken's just... He's got some cool things. I like some of his combos. The shield pressure he can put on you. Early kills, especially shield break punishes. Basically, any Yeet Smash video out there of a shield break punish is going to have Ken in it. It's always something cool when it's a Ken. DDD. We're going to put it in... We're going to put it on depends on the player. I think the sole reason for that is you can be kind of annoying with how you use Gordos, but that's how you win with the character. Now, there are some cool things that DDD can do. I do like some of the things you can play off Gordo, but you can play pretty campy with them. Like Atomisk, he plays the character pretty fun. He just goes in. He's like, I'm big. I can take the hits. I can hit you way harder, and I really like that kind of game plan. K. Rool, Kirby Kid. Yeah, he makes this character look like it's actually like HBox says. He makes his character look viable. It took me. I said, all right, I gotta go online and play this character. And I'm not gonna lie, Kirby Kid, if you watch this, you make that character look way too damn easy. It is not as easy as he makes it look. I mean, you are so precise with how you play, and the way you play, it's so fun to watch. I mean, you're gonna go off stage, you're gonna go get those spikes. I would say, yeah, it's a projectile character, and it can be played boring, but name me one other K. Rool player that's making it anywhere that's playing like that. You have to play hype to play K. Rool. I'm sorry, there's just no other way. Kirby! Fourth quarter of a close game. I know there's some controversy in there, but combos. And, yeah, sure, maybe some of you don't like the down air spike, but what? That's one of the coolest things about Kirby. A triple dip? You're going to tell me that a triple dip isn't hype? The combos that you can pull off, a forward air, and forward throw, forward air, down air, up to. I mean, there's so many combo trees that you do, and especially since you can take the neutral B of a different character, that opens up your combo tree to just about an infinite amount of things. It makes it so fun to watch. Link. Depends on the player. Bomb, his bomb is the only thing that saves this character from not being completely boring. Some of the ledge traps you can do with it, it gives you kind of that X factor if you're off stage. Like, the game is not necessarily over. You can pull a bomb and get back. Bomb alone makes this character this tier. Otherwise, I'd probably put him in the Grammys. Not gonna lie. Mac? Oh. Wait. Come here, Mac. Hype. Fourth quarter of a close game. It's a fine line. And that's just because... I don't know. I feel... I don't know how I feel about Mac. I mean, it's a lot of C-stick, but if you're good, you're not just using the C-stick. You got combos. I mean, there's some Nair platform stuff that you can do, and jab walk, but is it my favorite character to watch? Definitely not, but is it a character that I would root for in just about any scenario? Yes. Yes, it is. Lucario. Aura makes this Hungry Box on a run. I'm just telling you, please watch some Lucario players. They make this character so fun to watch. I did not know the combo trees that this character had. And just the sheer X factor of, oh, you got me to 100%, okay, now you die at 40%? I mean, and then you can get max aura if you're down a stock? I'm sorry, too cool. Too cool to not have on that. Lucas, the Grammys. There's not much, like his Psy Magnet's a little bit different. I guess you can do some tether grab, short hop tether grab stuff off the stage in a down air, but his back air is a really cool spike. I'll put him in daytime ESPN, but I'm shaky on that one. There's cool stuff you can do with Lucas, but PK Thunder, his PK Tackle, I should say, is not as cool as Ness's. PK Fire doesn't lead to combos like his does. PK Freeze makes him really annoying. He's just the annoying form of Ness, and just overall the worst form of Ness. And then overall just being better and then being hype. It's just... Lucina. Daytime ESPN. I mean, you can do cool combos. Nair's fun to an extent. I don't know. Down tilt into down smash. Yeah, you've got that. There's some cool upbeat things you can do, I think. But it's not that this character is annoying or unhype. It's just bland. It's just very straightforward in how you play the characters. There's not... You get shield breaks and stuff like that, but there's nothing crazy about this character. Luigi. Depends on it definitely depends on the player. The 0 to death is sometimes hype. If it's a comeback 0 to death. But just a 0 to death on its own, like right off rip, it's not that interesting. I'm not too big of a fan on it. But there's some cool up tilt and upbeat things you can do. Misfire gives it that kind of cool what if factor, but Mario, a quarter of a close game. This character, I like that it's kind of Build-A-Bear combos that you can do with him. There's not a set. I mean, up air, and up B, but yeah, sure, you can do that. But that's not what the top players of Mario are doing. They're doing really cool things. They're hitting back air, down air. They're stringing things together that I can't even think of in my head. I can't watch it 30 times, go into training mode and do it. It's just It's something you're kind of born with. You're born with that hype. And up air into up, or forward smash, yes, that is hype. I'm sorry. Even though it's a true combo, yes, that is, no matter what you say, that is a cool thing to watch. Marth. It's worse Lucina. And I don't like watching Lucina play. Yeah. Mega Man. Grammys. Ugh. Yeah, I'm sorry. Nothing's fun about watching. It's too technical. Everything's boring. Up tilt's sometimes cool. No. The character is just not it. Meta Knight. Anytime ESPN, there's, there's probably some cool upbeat things you can do. Drill off the side, I like it. The potential is there for the character to be hype. No one really plays him, so no one's really exploring the sauce of this guy. So that's why he is where he is. Mewtwo. One man has single-handedly changed my opinion on this character. Also, let me do this while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, there you go. Whoa, I didn't know it did that. Cool. Waddy. That man. He's hilarious. His stream is amazing. Love watching it. Totally recommend it. But not only is he funny, but he makes his character look top tier. Some of the stuff he can do with Nair, his ability to hit disable, and granted, he's the only guy I'm seeing as of right now playing Mewtwo, but if he's streaming and he's playing Mewtwo, I'm watching it. It's fun. He's got so many cool things. The forward air, the noise of the forward air, pleasing. Very pleasing to the ear. But you can go off stage with this character. The spike is very, very strong. I genuinely enjoy watching Waddy play him, and just people watch him in general. Oh boy. Alright. Boys. Me fighters? Garbage. No. Get them out of here. I don't want to see them. They are boring. I don't like them. I don't. They're not fun. There's nothing cool about them. Oh, Min Min? Bro. Min Min? Okay, Min Min. Okay, I like playing Min Min sometimes. Sorry. I'm sorry. But oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm sorry. No one watches that. There's not anyone that's gonna watch that. Nuke Corp. Yes, I can see your pits are hype if they. True. I like some of your inputs. Frozen Triple Dip is pretty hype. Yeah. That stuff's it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Good points, chat. Alright. Game and watch me put him in the Grammys. Actually, no. I think I covered this before. A 9 is not hype. Hitting up airs is not hype. Hitting down smash into forward smash is not hype. Spamming up smash. There is nothing about this character that's fun except watching it lose. And that's my opinion on Game & Watch. Pac-Man. People are going to hate this. Depends on the player. Yes, Pac-Man can be cool, and I don't care if you hate me for it. He can be cool. But, it's just, I don't know. Alright, I gotta change up the music, I guess. Alright, cool. There we go. But, back to Pac-Man. Pac-Man. Yeah, there's some cool things you can do with Pac-Man. But you can also play it super lame and sit behind your fire hydrant and get your fruits and throw your fruits and then drop a fire hydrant and then... Blech. Yes, you can do that, and it's boring, and everyone hates you for it. No one watches that. Palutena. I like this character, and it's hard for me to do this. I really enjoy playing her, but no. No one watches it. Explosive flame stuff you can do, kind of cool. There are some things you can do with Palutena that are cool. Let me say it. Especially, some cool things can happen in this tier. It's just, it's really not likely. You know, Palutena is a pretty bread and butter character. You're going for those nairs, down throw in a back air. And not a lot. We can do the rats at the same time because I'm going to say the same thing for him. Just because say Steve is not hype. You might hate. I'm not going to spoil anything, but the rats. You can do really, really cool things with them. I will admit it. You can do really fun combos. They go off stage. They are disrespectful. Thunder off stage. Their down airs disrespectful. The back air chains. Uncommon opinion. I think the back air chains are really cool. I think going off stage and hitting a thunder is cool. If you are going off stage and doing that, it's fun. Now, there are people that will play the rats where they just sit back and hit T-Jolt, and hit T-Jolt, and then punish, and then run away, and then hit T-Jolt again, and it's just, that's gross. I don't like it. That's not fun. Olimar, that's a Grammys player. No one watches your Olimar highlight reels. There's nothing to be highlighted about your Olimar. As fun as watching you hit Nair and throw Pikmin and run away is. It just ain't it, Chief. It just ain't it. Alright. Full disclosure, complete bias. This is my main. Yes, this character is fun to play, and I will put him here. I will put him here, and here's why. I play him, and I have a good time. Watch Best Ness play him. Watch the set against Best Ness versus MK Leo where he's playing Lucina. If you have questions about Plant, watch that. Watch, what's this? I'm gonna botch his name. Brood versus, Kamena. Sorry if I mispronounced it, but please watch that. That will change your opinion. This character can be really cool to watch. Alrighty. We can go ahead and do the pits. Here's my thing about Pit. Daytime ESPN. Daytime ESPN. Why? Why, you say? People would ask. And here's why. It's just a bread and butter character. I mean, it's the same thing as, you got Cloud, Corrin, Lucina, Palutena. All these guys, they're just... You're not trying for cool things. It's just... Cool things can happen. You know? It's a pretty standard character. Not a lot you can do with it. PT? PT? Yeah. He's going fourth quarter of a close game. Let me put these down here. I hate the extras. But, yes. He is actually really fun to watch. I genuinely enjoy watching PT. Squirtle combos are fun. Ivysaur getting the down air, even though the down air is busted. The early kills with Vine Whip. Charizard, Flare Blitz. No, that's not hype. But if you're going low and off stage and you're like, whoop, bam. You're just sending it, I'll give it to you. That's hype. But I like this character. It's fun to watch. Anyone that tells you otherwise is lying. Pyromithra, the new character. It's hard for me to rate this one as of right now. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's hard for me to rate this one right now. I haven't seen a ton of cool things you can do with it. I mean, Pyra on her own, she can get really early kills. Mithra's got some cool combos, so I'll put it there. But that is subject to change at any point. Rick. Alright, let's do the Belmonts. Tell me, please tell me, who watches... name me one Simon Richter player. Anyone in chat wanna get that one? Oh, no one. Okay, cool. Yeah, no one watches Simon and Richter. Holy water at the ledge and axes and the holy cross. It's just a bunch of projectiles. You're just running away. Maybe there's. I've seen a cool 0 to death you could do with Richter. I assume Simon can do the same thing with the Holy Cross, but like, that's like a shield break punish. It just they play boring, and I hate it, and it honestly irritates me. Ridley. It depends on the character, or player, not character. Character is Ridley. Whoa. But Ridley, yes. I don't know. There's some cool... just the fact that it's Ridley and it's not a good character and you don't get to see it very much. You could do some cool things with down B. It's not common. It's kind of like an X Factor, or one of those silly moves like Warlock Punch and Falcon Punch that you can get, and it's like, whoa! But yeah, I think Ridley can be hype, and I also think Ridley can be lame. I don't have much to say. Rob? Depends on the player. Because I've seen campy Robs versus, I don't even know what I'm trying to think. So, campy Robs are boring. The Robs that do the Z-Drop, gyro combos, and the side B off the side are cool. Side B itself is not hype, but if you combo into it, fine. But if you're hitting side B in neutral, no, not cool. If you're sitting back, throwing a gyro and shoot, it's the same basic principle. If you are playing in a projectile way, you are not hype. It's just true. Alright, let's fix this. There we go. No, Hero is not more hype than the Belmonts. Disagree. Sorry. No. Hero is terrible. That stands. Robin? Daytime ESPN. You're not finding people looking for Robin highlights. Now, there are some cool things you can do with, gosh, what? I'm completely blanking. Fire. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of... Arc Fire. You can do some cool things with Arc Fire. Arc Fire into like a back air. Kill confirmed. Those are fun. If you sit at the ledge and do it, it's not particularly cool. I don't know. You get a spike off your up B. There's some cool things Robin can do, but it's just kind of it's one of those projectile characters that has some sauce, but it's not particularly fun to watch. Rosalina and Luma. Daytime ESPN. And it's just not fun to watch Luma. Desync stuff with Luma can be cool, but in general, I'm just not excited to see a Rosalina play. I'm not looking at it in bracket and going, yeah, this sounds good. I really like this. Roy? Early kills, stupid power, silly combos. Roy is freaking cracked. I love Roy. I love him. I freaking love him. He's awesome. Ryu? Where'd I put Ken? I've already done Ken? I don't know. Whatever. He's going here. He's not with Ken, I don't think. I don't even see Ken. But Ryu can be hype. But it's not my favorite thing to see. He's got cool combos, basically. Alright. I'll give you a second to think. Where do you think I'll put these? You can pause the video if you'd like, but where do you think I'm putting these? I'll give you a hint. The Grammys. The freaking Grammys. No one is watching Samus. No one's playing Samus. That's if you got a character that no one even plays, it's not hype. It's just not. It's I don't even feel like I have to explain why Samus is not fun to watch. Sephiroth? Sephiroth? Yeah. Yeah. Best edgeguarder in the game. His neutral B, insane kill potential. Just Sephiroth being who he is and how badass of a character he is makes him as hype as H-Box on a run. I just love watching Sephiroth gameplay. I mean, there's so many cool things you can do with it. Sheik! I don't care how many forward airs you can hit into yourself. I mean, forward tilts, the down tilt. I mean, you can hit 20 moves in a row and it'd be a true combo and you do 20%. That's cool. I'm glad that you wasted all that time learning all those inputs for the 20 hits that you get that equal to about 20%. No. Sheik is not hype. It's just... it's like a toddler hitting a man. Like, I mean, a toddler can... no, that's a terrible analogy. I don't know. I mean, a toddler can hit a man a ton. But let's stick with my bad analogy. A toddler can punch a man a ton, and the man's not going to move. The man's just got to, just... This is so bad. Push the toddler over, and he wins. That is Sheik. Sheik dying at 40% after hitting a 20-hit true combo? No. Daytime ESPN. Shulk. Controversial, but I know. The Grammys. And I think I watched one match of a Shulk versus a... I can't do the whole character... I can't do the character dirty because of one match. But there was a Shulk that played H-Box, and he hit over 100 nairs in one match. One match. Just nair. Yes, Smash Mode, you could do some freaking sick things. Speed, the Monados make the character. But, yes, you can play very, very, very lame. So lame that it's hard to watch. Shulk. Snake. Grammys. No explanation needed. Sonic. Should not be allowed on stream at tournaments? Why would that be? Would there be a player? I'm not going to call out a player, but would there be a player that anyone could think of? Or a couple of players that just play so unbelievably lame that no matter who is playing against you, you're getting rooted against? It just... I don't want to talk bad about players, but the character and how it plays, it is worse than a projectile character can be. It is working for a timeout. That is the lamest way to play. Period. End of story. End of sentence. Awful. No. Absolutely no. No way. Sonic is boring as hell. Steve depends on the player. Yes, you can build that 3x1 wall. You can sit behind it, mine your resources. But after that guy mines his resources, he is looking to put you in a just very bad situation. You cannot plan for a Steve player that has learned the ways of the block. They put you in these weird-ass tech situations that you don't know what's going on. There's so many things that it's probably one of the most technical characters in the game with the most specialized moveset. To say that character can't be hype would be insanity. But yes, it can be played very lame. That's why it's in that tier. I honestly think it can be in this tier. I even think it can be in this tier. But at the same time, he could very well be here just based on the player. Terry? Buster Wolf, Power Geyser. I don't care what anyone says. hitting that is fun, especially at true comboing it. Are you okay? Yeah. No, I am okay, but who you're playing? No, they are not okay. They are dead. They're done. Tink. The Grammys. No one's watching a Tink. It's just worse Link and Young Link. It's the worst of the three, and I won't spoil what I think of the other one. But yeah, it's just not hype. There's no sauce with Young Link or Toon Link. Villager. There's some cool things you could probably do with Tree and Axe. There's some cool combos you might be able to do. I won't put it in the Grammys just because there are some things you can do that would redeem how just lame this character. I mean, just look at him. Like, I don't know how you look at a roster with people like, I don't know, K. Rool, Sephiroth, Terry, Roy, Little Mac, Ken, Bowser, Ness. Like, how do you look at a roster of all these cool characters and then decide, yep, Villager, that's my guy. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Wario? I have such mixed feelings about him. I'm going to put him here. Wario's tough. I'm going to put him daytime ESPN. Well, with the nerf, the nerf is what's getting me, because it's not necessarily, like, it's harder to get a waft combo. So, you know, I'll just put it on depends on the player. If anyone's wondering, Wario, I don't really know. Waft, pre-patch, I would definitely put him daytime ESPN. A true combo into a waft is not too hard. If you're a Wario main, you're trained to do that, and it's basically you start a match up a stock already, and so that to me wasn't fun to watch. It seemed kind of silly, but yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one for me for sure. Wolf. Yeah, this character can be played lame, but it's usually not. It is a combo character. Its side B spike is absolutely insane. Down smash on the ledge, not cool, but the animation for it makes it so much cooler than Lucas is over here. So when I'm recovering with Plant and I get 2-framed all the time, I greatly appreciate it when it's a Wolf rather than a Lucas, just because of how it looks. Wii Fit. Boring. You can hit some pretty dirty spikes with her. And they're pretty strong, so you can kill early. But it's not fun. Some cool things can arise from there. Yoshi? It depends on the character, or depends on the player, and it honestly depends who it's playing against. If it's playing against a big body, and you're getting really nice combos with Yoshi, it's fun. It's fun to watch. You know, as an avid H-Box fan, it's hard for me to watch a Yoshi play against him. It just makes me hurt. Because I know there's nothing he can do. Young Link? Young Link is cool. I'm sorry. No one's gonna agree with that one, but Young Link is cool. I like the combo trees you can hit with it. Colonies makes this character look really fun. I tried to pick it up just because of how fun I could see this character be. And there's a ton of combos you can hit with it. It's not... It has combo potential and the projectiles. Yes, it can be played lame, but I'm deciding to put it in hype because I think it's really, really fun. Zelda. Hello, Zelda. Yeah, you're going the Grammys. Your Phantom Menace... No, it's not. It's not fun. The neutral B is so annoying. I hate that it's like invincible. I mean, you gotta have a really strong move. It reflects. It's a get out of jail free card, and I don't like it. It's a projectile character with a stupid counter. That's what it is. ZSS depends on the character or player. It's fun to see her some combos she can do, but usually pretty meh. Pretty meh. Alright, so what I am going to do is I'm going to decide that I'm going to rate the Pokemon and Pyromithra. So Squirtle in itself. Fourth quarter of a close game. I like him. Combos are silly. He can jab block and kill you. Up B is nuts. There's just a lot Squirtle can do. That is a character that is constantly going in, and I really like it. Ivysaur. Even though I used it to say that PT is hype. Yeah. Ivysaur can be pretty lame. Razor Leaf sitting back. The down air, yes, it is fun to watch some down airs, but playing against it and watching him just spam it at the ledge and its hitbox is so massive that you just almost always get caught by it at least once in a match. That can be lame. Vine Whip, yes, kills early. That can be cool, and it also can be lame. Zard? Zard is hype. Back air kills, insane. If you kill with an up B, the kill animation's fun. It is a big body character that really deserves some respect because of how just stupid strong he is, how fast he is. He's got multiple jump. They gave Zard too much. That character could stand alone and be fine. Pyro. It's solely because it just kills too early. The spike is not very satisfying. It's too easy to hit. Yeah. Mithra? H-Box on a run. That's gonna be the last H-Box on a run, but Mithra? Oh my gosh. Just how the combo tree is infinite. And you can kill with her. Pyra and Mithra, that's what Mithra or Pyra being here to help Mithra get the kill is so essential to them being fourth quarter of a close game. But they need each other. But Mithra is so fun to watch. I don't know. I can't wait to see some more players picking up these characters because they are fun to watch. But anyway, yes, this is my tier list. It's, more evenly distributed than I thought it would be. I didn't miss anyone, right? None of these are all just extras. Yeah. So let me know in the comments below whether you thought some characters were placed too high, too low. Yeah, I've really had a good time making this, and I feel pretty good about all my picks. So, hey, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you like the content. I'll be pumping some more out. Follow my stream, SquidBear221. Got a Twitter as well, and all those will be linked in the description below. Just go down there and hit it. If you want a shirt like this, Gamerwear, also in the description below. Use my creator code. But anyway, thanks guys. It's been fun. I'll see you. Peace.